Hello everybody, it's Peter the Rock. I want to show you what it's like to circumnavigate an oak tree close up. It's rather like being in the eye of a storm. This is a very old and very famous oak tree, perhaps the most famous in Chesham, perhaps one of the most famous in Buckinghamshire, because it stands alone. It's 200 years old. It's an oak tree, and there's a nice quiet, like in the middle of a storm, the eye of the storm, the centre is often quiet, and this tree offers a sort of welcome. It's actually cooler in the shade of the tree than it is out in the cloudy outside. You can tell it's an oak tree by the leaves, and beyond the leaves there is Chesham, a view over the valley. It's at the top of a hill, and quite often, well, all the time I would say, this tree is festooned with various flags and a little paraphernalia left by people who want to remember either each other, themselves, or the tree, and so therefore it's significant. Here, for example, it looks like some kind of a key or something which has been left. So, and oh, here's an interesting one. Dad plus RIP. Doesn't sound too... and there is a little Paddington bear. I think it's rather pleasant to be able to do this. The only other place I've seen similar to this in this area is a bridge over the Met Line, the first footbridge out of Chesham, where people put padlocks on the bridge. But here the tree, I mean, having walked up to here, it's a good 20-minute uphill walk. Perhaps a sense of achievement pervades the interest. Looking up, always like looking up into a tree. You can imagine why Jack and the Beanstalk was written. There's a little sign, "Be free, all my love, Dad." It's rather sad. A few X's. And over there's a red, white and blue little flags. I don't think that's anything to do with the Olympics. It may be, but it just shows you how solid and timeless this tree is. Although it's 200 years old, you can't imagine how many tons it must weigh. It's a living thing. All trees are living things. They also have DNA like we do, and they breathe once a day. They breathe out during the day, breathe out oxygen, and breathe in at night carbon dioxide. Only a few millimeters, if that. But I've always liked this tree. It's always sort of like coming home, coming back to a favourite tree. And you know, they're not like us, but I bet you they are going to outlive us as a species. So there we are, some thoughts on what it's like to be at the centre of a storm, or rather in the eye of the foliage of a tree, an oak tree. It's Peter the Rock. It's Sunday the 4th of August, and the time is, where are we? It's about 2:45. So thanks a lot for watching. Cheers.